Hello, my people, lovers of freedom. You are welcome back. Biafra land must be protected by all means. That's a message from Prime Minister as he sent message to Musa, the crying master, that I am happy that your terrorist Nigerian army has realized you can't defeat the people of God and the army of God. The Biafran Liberation Army, you will all go down in Biafra land. What is the scores today in former Imo State, former Abia State, former Enugu, and so on and so forth? We will continue to roast your terrorist field fighters. This is a message from Prime Minister to crying master Musa and his men that are in Biafra land today collecting heavy water. They are really collecting heavy water. And like we keep saying, that Biafra land must be defended by all means. You all know what has been going on, like Prime Minister has given them this, places where the thing is happening. The Biafran Defense Forces, like just few hours ago, yesterday, over the command, did what the Biafrans require from them. So all these things that is happening right now is to get ready for the declaration expected to take place in December. And this declaration, will mark a significant milestone in the fight against the Nigeria terrorism army in uniform in Biafra land. And it will also signal the beginning of a new era of peace and security for the people of Biafra land. The Biafran Defense Forces, Biafran Liberation Army, and Biafran Resistance Fighters, they are working tirelessly to ensure that this deadline is met and that the region is rid of all the threats to its safety and stability. So what they are doing right now is to get ready, like I said, for the declaration of Biafran freedom this year that will be coming very soon. So now the Biafran Defense Forces, they are doing the needful in Biafra land. And Musa, the crying master, keep crying every day, which Prime Minister have replied to him, keep crying. Your cry will not stop the defense of Biafran land. The Biafran Defense Forces will continue fighting, will continue engaging the Zoo terrorist army until they are no more in Biafra land. Until they are no more in Biafra land. This is a promise. And, like we always do, Biafrans are happy and they are supportive of what the Biafran Defense Forces or Biafran Defense Army are doing, led by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And I've said it several times, if it's not because of these people, the Biafran Defense Force led by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, by now, what these people planned to do is to take over the whole territory of Biafra land. And by doing that, no one will be able to defend Biafra land. By now, the news would have been we would have been getting or hearing would have been the one that is happening in some part of northern parts of Nigeria today. But because due to the firepower, the never die attitude of the Biafran Defense Forces, that's why Biafra is still what it is today. despite some pockets of, attacks coming from these people. But you can see the result. You can see the result from these gallant men of Biafran Defense Forces, led by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Musa will keep crying every time. Musa will keep commenting every time. Musa will keep saying things, blah, 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 but at the end of the day, they will all be flushed out. They will all be flushed out. You can see, like Prime Minister said, the result has proven that, the Biafran Army, Defense Forces, they are doing the needful. And he has asked Musa, what is the scores today? What is the scores in Imo State, former Imo State, former Abia State, former Enugu State, former Ebonyi State? We will continue to make sure that these people are no more. They will all be flushed out from Biafra land as Biafrans are getting ready for their declaration of freedom. So this is something that really, really shows that Biafra land is ready to exit, as they are doing the needful to make sure that those invaders, those terrorist army uniform that are in Biafra land committing all this evil, they are no more there to be found. They are no more. So this operation No Mercy to the enemy, Nigerian army terrorists, army police, name it, is really, really effective in the whole of Biafran territory. And that's why Musa keep crying. That's why Musa keep lamenting. So because of what they are receiving, because of the woto they keep collecting in Biafra land, he knows that they have lost this fight, this war, ongoing war in Biafra land. The presence of Nigerian terrorists in Biafra pose a grave threat to the safety, security of the region. And that's why the Biafran Defense Forces are making sure that they stop this terror attack from the Nigeria military. And like they said, the withdrawal of all Nigerian terrorists from Biafra land is necessary to restore peace and stability to the region and to ensure the safety of its inhabitants, residents, people that are residing, doing business in Biafra land. That's what the Biafran Defense Forces are up to make sure that anyone that is in Biafra land that is doing business, resident or whatever, they will have peace. And before the declaration of Biafra, they will make sure that all of them are being flushed out to give way for peace. So they are doing the needful right now. And Musa's crying, Musa lamenting, Musa threatening will never stop the Biafran Defense Forces in doing what they're doing to make sure that they stop them, to make sure that they are no more in Biafran territory, to carry out all this evil attack on Biafran people. And it must be done. All of them today, those army burning down houses of Biafran people, buying Biafran people, all of them today, the Biafran Liberation Army will make sure that they are no more there to carry out all this evil attack on Biafran people. Operation Show Mercy will continue until all of them are no more. They are no more in any Biafran territory, in any Biafra land to carry out this evil attack. Like Prime Minister says, as Biafrans are getting ready to exit from Nigeria come this year, December, the most important thing that Biafran Defense Forces will do and will continue to do is to flush those invaders out from Biafra land. this is where we're going to stop. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.